action. Here we are. It's 12 o'clock as promised here at JRI. It is a beautiful Super Bowl Sunday. It's snowing in the Northeast. It's raining in the South. Get the wives, girlfriends, and mistresses to the mall immediately because this is Man Day. That is right. Yes, sir. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a day. Welcome, everybody, to a star-studded event. Roger Waddle. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Roger Waddle, Station McDonough. Everybody, I'm working on about 5 hours of sleep, but I got the energy tonight. And even though it's early in the afternoon, oh, yep. Best hangover cure is just to stop drinking. Just keep going and going. Because it brings out the good stuff. Brad Berman, Brandon Yan, Dandy Donuts Coaster Girl, the Super Bowl party of a lifetime. What's going on here today, ladies and gentlemen, is probably better than the Super Bowl. It really is. It could be. Because we got some beautiful, great unsearched and sealed in this coffin right here. Check it out. Check it out. 3 of them in there. Garrison Bourbon. One little notation, 6,440 produced. Make it 6,439. Why? One down, I gotta find another one. Tommy Latz, Sam the Man Elder. I think I missed a couple of woos due to the flooding of people coming in. Just give me a re-woo. But I feel good. Nothing but a good time. We're going to open the show with a Super Bowl giveaway. That's right. We promise we will deliver 3 spots in this beautiful, beautiful pack. 76 Topps football will be given out to start the show. How about that? Let's start the show off with a kabang, a kaboom. Mean Joe Green on top. That'll be the first opening thing we do. What a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Some great rip clips. Check them out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Spread the news, share the news, and everything will fall into place. I think I got Latz, I got Brandon. And of course, Sam Elder started the week off with that Ernie Banks. So we're going to start off here with a bang. I got a couple more minutes. The giveaway will be first. Then our Super Bowl event, the Event Blender, where I'm giving out over an 80-plus cards from the 84 set Marino Elway rookie year, all Super Bowl participants. I think Elway's got a couple of more than Danny Boy, but you wouldn't know that by the prices of the cards. Then we'll go into our beautiful event where I will unleash out of this coffin 3 1970 cards. 3 packs of 90 cards. Still a little early yet. I'll get there. This guy hasn't slept in weeks. I gotta put a little call on there. Jake Blaskin. I haven't had breakfast yet. I did. A couple of little bourbon and bacon. That's all you need. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Bourbon and bacon and bagels. What else more do you need? Boy, the game, ladies and gentlemen, about 6.5 hours away. It's going to feel like 6.5 months. But thanks to JRI doing this event today, this afternoon, where it's 9 o'clock on the West Coast for DB7. Wake up, Mike. Get out there. Gene Prescott. Ubering people to the Super Bowl parties all throughout the country. Uber and Lyft. Okay, folks. We have a Super Bowl giveaway that I just said I was going to do. But we also have a Super Bowl jackpot at the end of this show. 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. It all depends what Pack Fresh Gem Mint cards we pull out of there. DB7. Is he in attendance? 9 in the morning. It's actually 9 in the morning in California. It is 6 in the morning in Hawaii. Woo! Have a little pineapple and vodka and wake up and smell the Pack Fresh pulling. JRI Event Jackpot. This will be done at the end of tonight. Spend $50 anywhere on JRI and get an entry to win. Or, as it's scrolling on the bottom, and I'm waiting like everybody else, like a snail's pace, purchase a JRI event on our other 2 events and get 6 entries, a half a dozen entries. Just buy a ticket. In case you haven't seen some of those events we have up there, 71 CELLO, which we listed a little while ago. It's selling fast. Terry Bradshaw over 400,000 in the 10. Mean Joe Green over 200,000 in the 10. 8s and 9s, a good buck. And we'll also counter that and open with it a 1998 SP Authentic, but we're not looking for a hem. We're looking for Manning or Moss. That's our other event up there. Purchase an event and the other baseball event. 57 Topps Baseball Cello. That's the Mickey Mantle series. Amongst these 12 cards could be a pack fresh 10 of Mickey Mantle worth over $1 million. And then we have a 1970 to open with it, because we like, that's like Christmas. You like to open up more than one gift? Well, you got it. We'll also open up 30 cards out of the 70 Baseball Cello looking for Munson or Reggie Jackson, approaching 6 figures in a PSA 10. Why Munson and why Reggie? Because they played for the greatest franchise out there, the New York Yankees. Aurelio Rodriguez on top. How great would it be to do Mantle, Reggie, and Munson in this event? That would be, yet again, another event of a lifetime. At the end of the show, we'll take all those entries. Third place, $2,500. Second place, $5,000. First place, a free box break, just for taking an order or purchase or an event ticket during the show. And you may say you have an event ticket already. Get 2 tickets, get 3. You'll see there's multiple event tickets in here as well. This will go over into our little vault right there, and I'm going to get the show off with a bang. It is 12:06. I want to give away 3 spots from our list. This was already pre-sold out. Let me put that list up and get through it. Here we are. Oh, there they are. Roger, Scott, Fire Marshal Bill, Michael Gersh, Latz, Steve Heimbinger, Matt Perry, and Michael Gersh down there at the bottom also. There's 23 entries. The top 3 will get a free spot in this beautiful 1976 cello pack. There's 9 left. We already took out the 3. There's only 9 left. It's a phenomenal pack. Walter Payton's rookie year. We pulled them in 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 76 is Payton's rookie year. Cards in 6, 7, 8, 9s or 10s worth good money for your collection. Actually, a PSA 10's north about 50, 60,000 for sweetness. So that is a beautiful thing. So let's get the show off with a bang. One more little sip here for those early birds. Excuse my talking. I think while I was passed out last night, somebody actually stepped on my tongue. And it still hurts, but I'll do fine. Let's randomize. Let's give out 3 spots for this. Here we go. 4 on the Randu. Oh, goodness. Let's go 4 times back to the organ, which never really shut off. All right. Someone's going to be happy. Someone's going to be happy. We're going 4 on the Randu for 3 spots in this pack. Let's go 4. 1, 2, 3. A little too early for that music. I ain't clapping my hands. I will after I announce the top 3. 4 on the Randu. Drum roll for the top 3 to get 3 spots goes to 4. Latz. Renville and Latz. Oh! It's a Renville sandwich. 2 slices of Latz with a Renville in between. 4 on the Randu is completed. Tommy Latz, not 1 but 2 spots to get a pack fresh Walter Payton or a guaranteed Mean Joe Green, and Scotty Too Hottie. You get a free spot in this. How much is it actually per spot? Yeah, there's 9 left. It's $150 per card, but that to you guys is free. May that parlay into a beautiful Payton. Someone's getting Mean Joe Green. 4 on the Randu. That is done. Mean Joe Green for you Steeler fans. I grew up a Raider fan. I hated this team because they always beat the Raiders. But Mean Joe Green, Terry Bradshaw, Franco Harris, Swan Stalwart, Ham, Mean Joe Green, Mel Blount, so many. Rocky Bleier, our beloved Purple Heart out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Latz, Renville, and Latz, congratulations on that. You guys are in and done. 9 more left. When it sells out, we'll crack it, and hopefully we can get a little Walter Payton. It's a mint 9 pack with Mean Joe Green on top. We'll put that away. for the time being. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Tar, that's right. You got to hit the like button so we can have a lot of likes. That's a lot of love, and it's a lot of food, which we'll commence eating after this show straight to the Super Bowl. It's a big eating fest. There's our Super Bowl giveaway is done. Now, let's get right to the JRI event blender. I would love to sit here all day and chat and rip up until 6:30, but we know a lot of people have some parties and some places to go, things to do, things that'll be happening throughout. And again, just make a purchase during the show. Scotty Too Hottie, the first order also. Oh, let me see if you have something over there. No, we'll figure that out something. Third place, $2,500. Second place, $5,000. First place, a free box break. Just making a purchase during the show. All right, 76. Let me take a deep breath here. If I missed your woo, just give me a re-woo on that part. Blender. We have two blenders. The grocery pack, which has 36 cards. And then we'll do the rack pack, which has 54 cards. Oh my God, Walter Payton's there right there. Walter Payton's on the 54 card. 54 and 36. That's 90 cards, only 80 tickets. So we'll probably go back to the top. Oh my goodness, that'll be phenomenal. I just noticed Walter Payton's right there. Sweetness. In an 84 rack pack. Roy Green, anybody else showing here? We don't really like to peek, but sometimes Franco Harris is on the back. All right, that's enough there. JRI, big, let's put the event giveaway. So everybody who bought a ticket in the event, as you may know, you get a preliminary. Everybody's guaranteed a card. Some may get two if we have extra. So let's put that copy up and in. All right, that goes there. Okay, so 36 and 84. So I will have 80 guaranteed. Everyone gets 80. But if there's any extra cards in these rack packs, which will start with the CELLO first, we will go back to the top. There. All right. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this special early edition, because we're going to go live at Sunday night. I think there's a game on later that we're all going to be kind of interested in, especially the gambling community. A lot of gambling going on in this country with that. But here we are. Let's get ready. So I'm going to randomize all the ticket holders. Here comes the money. Here we go. What's he doing up so early? What's the show without a little dollar? You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter. Hey, okay. What is shaking and baking? It ain't the Dollar Girl that was on last night. She's going to get some grub for the sorters, for the JRI staff here today. What's going on with shaking? What's baking? We got a little Super Bowl special. First, who you got tonight? I'll tell you who's not playing, who we're going to do a special on. It ain't a pack. It's a little box here. What do we got? Big Ben. Purchase a pack in the 2004 Upper Deck SPX Football Hobby Box. Next 7. So 7 spots and get an entry to win 5,000 points. Big Ben. He just retired this year. It would have been sweet if he made it to the Super Bowl. Offensive line was a little rough, not going to lie. But we're going to honor Big Ben today because he's one of few. So next 7 to purchase a pack here. There's currently 18 left. When it hits 11, 7-11, the special's sold out. So where can you find it? JRICards.com. Click on box breaks. It's the second row, 4th one over. And there it is. Beautiful NFL SPX box. Next 7 to get 5,000 points. There you have it. And you know what? If you purchase a pack, give you 2 spots in the jackpot. Why? Because the money man said so, and it's Super Bowl Sunday. Will we be doing some trivia soon? I don't know. You let me know if we should do it. Either way, I'm going to bounce my way to the bar. That's right, baby. Best way to cure a Saturday Night Fever hangover is a couple sips. But as always, drink responsibly. Yeah, all right, I'm out of here. Good to see the the money man working on about 2 hours of sleep. That is fantastic. Scotty Too Hotty, you were the first order. I forgot to give you the opening pack. 3 left in that special. Scotty Too Hotty, on behalf of JRI being the first order so early on at 12 o'clock, I'm going to give you a pack of pro football cheerleaders and a good one here at 59 Funny Valentine. We'll try to get this to you before Valentine's Day. It is, by the way, it is tomorrow. It's not too late to buy a JRI gift card for the wife, if you know what I'm talking about. A gift she'll really appreciate because it comes from the heart, and you need that. Scott, we'll send this out to you. It's I Need You, the one card in the set. Like a hole in a head. I guess you can give this to your wife or whatever. You can give it to you. I need you like a hole in the head. And here, let's do a little cheerleading. Wow, this is an old pack. Hey, we got some Rams cheerleaders in there. Let's see what they looked like back in 1990s, I think. Oh, my goodness. We'll just breeze through a couple of these so Scott, you can look through the rest. Patty Pasavargi. Wow, Pro Football Cheerleader card 27. Look at the style. There's a Raiderette cheerleaders. I don't know who that is. That's Mary Barnes. We'll skip over her for the time being. I believe. Oh, wow. They're on the front and back. Oh, my goodness. They didn't give you any backs of the cards. Patriot cheerleaders. Good to see what the style they did. They wear a lot less stuff today back in the old day. But, Scott, we'll hand that out to you. Football cheerleaders for your examination, your personal examination, and a Valentine's Day card out to you. There we go. Scotty Too Hotty. All right. Here, let's go through. We got some cards to give away. I'm going to put all the event blender in there. Let's put all the names up. There should be 80 names. Let me put them up in there. I will randomize all these names. There's 81, actually, it says in there. Is that possible? Let me refresh it. Hold on. Yeah, it says 81 names. Should be 80. You done it? All right, 1 second, we'll do that. Before I get to the event blender, let's just go over this 84. Don't forget that Money Marco Super Bowl special. 7 spots, only 3 to win, 5,000 points, unlimited entries, a very rare box. Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, we're going to give away over 80 cards in the 36 cards grocery cello and a 54 rack pack. We're looking for John Elway. Let me get some updated pricing. Elway, Marino, and Peyton, all about $5,000 to $6,000 in the PSA 10. All appeared in Super Bowls, some won more than others. Regardless, I got Charles Alexander, card 33, last sold in a 10 for over $3,000. Kurt Warner, Eric Dickerson, about $2,000 in the 10. There's only 396 cards. We're going through about 90. There could be some doubles also. North of $500 in a 10 would be Freddie Dean, the late great Freddie Dean, Howie Long, Darryl Green, Joe Montana Pro Bowl card. 81 is his rookie year. Walter Abercrombie there with the Steelers. James Jones, Jim Plunkett, Drew Pearson, Ricky Jackson, a couple other Hall of Famers, Dwight Stevenson, Tony Dorsett, Lawrence Taylor, etc. Bunch of great guys in the class of 84. And we still got 80. Okay, I got it. All right, let me just put this over. All right. Okay. All right, let's randomize it. We're going to start.
Ash.
Ash? I don't see the. I don't see Ash in the chat. Oh, there.
The chat's not refreshing.
Oh, the chat's not refreshing. So if I don't see your there, it's because it's coming. We're going to open up the grocery cello first. And boy, usually we go left to right. There's 36 cards. We'll start with the Patriot. Will be the first card in the randomization, and we'll work that way. And of course, the rack pack, we always work here towards the header. Here towards the header for the rack pack. Here we'll start with the Patriot and work towards, there is no header, but the Patriot will be the first card in the randomization. Let's randomize. It's going to go 11. I knew it was going to happen. Let's go 11 times in the rando. Should be 80. Let's check. Let's go 11 times. 1. Let's make sure there's 80. And there is. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, first in the randomization will be the Patriot, and we'll work that way here towards the header on the rack pack. And the final one will be spot number 11. Steve Heimbinger, you start with the Patriot. We go that way, and we'll go through all the cards. 11 on the randomization. I will leave that up there. I will leave that up there for guidance. Okay, let's get these out. Authenticated by the BBCE. We'll start with the grocery cello first.
Cat working there?
Nick Halper, a big woo to you. Play a points at chess game.
Yeah, Mike was asking how to use points.
Oh, there we are. Ash Williams. Oh, boy. Get your Burrow cards, Ash. If he wins, I would insure them. I would insure them a little bit. Ash Sunday. Ash, this is the first time we've done a Sunday, and you've been in the room, making it an official Ash Sunday. One left in our Super Bowl special. One left. Purchase a pack in the old 2004. Let's not forget about Manning and Roethlisberger, Rivers and Fitzgerald. One more in there. 7 spots. Top prize, $5,000. Only one left. That will close that out. That should be a goner. Ash. All right. Let's get this grocery rack out of here. Wow, look at this nice little thing they have right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, folks, this is the
Super Bowl special sold out.
Super Bowl special has indeed sold out. Let's turn off this light. It's blinding me, actually. Super Bowl special sold out. Join Nick Halper. We have a Pokemon box open. If you're in it, we'll announce the time probably after the show. It will be exciting stuff. Pokemon, catch them while you can. All right, let me get into my rhythm here. I think these are all cellophaned up also, I believe. Yeah, they are. There's the first one. It's Mozi Tatatupu. Let's get the rest out. Pack 2, it's got John Jefferson on top. And the third pack should be 12 in each. And that goes there. All right. All 84 football. All 84 football. Let's get to it. Got everything in order. Put the bull over there, and let's get to it. All right, a little theme. Okay. Any extra cards, Steve, will go back to you. So the 81st card of all these cards go back to you. And anybody in the top 10 should be getting bonus cards. Mike Roberts. Roberts. The Dennis Rodman autograph last. That was great. That was great. Look at another Pop Century up there. Pop goes the weasel. All right, here we go, folks. Let's get the show on the damn road already. 12-23. Mozi Tatatupu for Steve Heimbinger. Good old-fashioned Samoan for the Patriots. Yeah, we should have any Ram or...
Yeah.
Nope, not too much. Spot 2, Sam Elder, Kent Hill. Rams. He'll be watching today, his alumni. NFC Pro Bowler, Kent Hill, card 284.
You booked a sunny Verboski chalet with endless views.
All right, let's just pause that for 1 second. All right, Kent Hill, spot 3, Ryan Dills. Okay, Ryan Dills. It's a bear, not Walter Payton. It's Leslie Frazier, cornerback. Looks like he just picked off the ball. Leslie Frazier, 223. This guy, spot 4, Michael Gersh. I see his name there. Yeah, you know what? I can't. No further clarification. For some reason, Michael Gersh, spot 4. Move that up there. Spot 4, Florian Kemp. Back in 2017, sold for $800, the last 10 on record for a kicker. Ain't that a kick in the head? Florian Kemp, wow, we finally pulled him. Maybe he's a short print. Maybe just a tough card to get centered. Kevin Mad Dog. The Commandos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, $800 5 years ago. I don't know. A kicker. Maybe Florian bought the card. I don't know. 5. Tommy Latz. Giant. G-Men. The Jints. Brad Van Pelt. Tough outside linebacker. He wore number 10. A lot of years with those Giants. Part of that great defense. 6. Fire Marshall Bill. Darryl Ray's biting his nails. That's not a good sign. Probably just somebody just scored a touchdown on him. JETS Darryl Ray, 155. Hey, look what's stuck in the middle. Sugarless gum. Now I'm curious. They actually wrapped the gum. What an ingenious idea. The gum here at JRI is our enemy. Freshly wrapped. Little minty with some fine, genuine sense of mold and fungi. Almost tastes like you're licking a mothball. Yeah. That's what I used to do when I was little. See, I built an immunity to it. 7. Judah Wineless. Hall of Famer Tom Jackson, TJ. That is Chris Berman's right-hand man, TJ, Tom Jackson. What a great player. And yeah, that's the Tom Jackson, you young guys out there on ESPN, where he made a fine career for himself calling those games. 8. Josh Andrews. The Raiders. Malcolm Barnwell, wide receiver, another speedster for the Raiders. Las Vegas, Oakland, LA, are all over the place. Back in Oakland. Okay, spot 9. Mike Roberts, a fine running back. Kurt Warner. His base card's worth over 2. This is an instant replay card. Not much difference. That's card 199. 198's the one you want. Seattle at Cleveland Stadium. Don't forget, they didn't get paid millions of dollars for endorsements back then. Kurt Warner, those old Seattle uniforms, instant replay. Not in the Hall of Fame. Not in the Hall of Fame. Great running back. I think he went to Penn State. Roberts, card 9. 10. Sam Elder. Maury Buford, a punter. Happy he made the photo shoot. Maury Buford, 177. Just a punter. 11. Mike Daniluk. The New York Sack Exchange. One of those for Lions. Gastineau. That is Joe Klecko, Pro Bowler. He was a tough pass rusher. Him and Gastineau anchoring the New York Sack Exchange. That brings back some memories. Joe has appeared in 2 motion pictures. There you go. He was a good one. Joseph Klecko, spot 11. 12. Fire Marshall Bill, big, tough, another Pro Bowler. Hugh Green, with the tangerine headband, the creamsicle uniforms, and the ugliest mascot ever. They got a great logo now. Hugh Green. 12 for Fire Marshall Bill. First tranche is done. Not too bad. 84 is a great set. We sell this for $37.50 on our website. These are free preliminary cards for our ticket holders. It's good to be a season ticket holder here at JRI. Put that over there. Spot 13, the new pack. John Jefferson on top. We'll slide that over. It's smart how they actually wrapped in cellophane. This was a grocery wrap. Meaning when you were little and you went with your mom to the grocery store, they'd be hanging right there where she would have to buy it for you. Or else she'd start throwing all the food around. Back in the good old days, you go to the grocery store, buy a pack of cards, your mom would buy it for you, you'd buy it for you. Now you go to Target, you get your ass kicked. They're all fighting in the parking lot for these things. Unbelievable. 13, Sam Elder. Great receiver for the Packers. And I believe for the Chargers, they had Johnny Jefferson, JJ, from Arizona State. John Jefferson, Packers, and the Chargers. Great player. 14, who is up next? Fire Marshall Bill. A big, tough grizzly bear, Noah Jackson, guard for the Bears, blocking for Sweetness. They didn't have a good offensive line. Walter Payton did 90% of that on his own. Let's hope there's a Walter Payton in here. Let's hope. 15, Roger Waddle, another Bear. He was pretty good. Jim Covert, I remember him. He's got a big enough face mask. Every line means he's that tough of a player. Jim Covert. The Bears. Spot 16, where are we? Steve? Oh, that was... 15 was Roger Waddle. I gotta go by the auxiliary list. 15, Roger Waddle. You got Jim Covert. Fire Marshal Bill, yeah, you got Noah Jackson. 15, 16, Steve Groner. Niners. Niners leaders. Wendell Tyler, Eric Wright, Freddie Dean, and Ronnie Lott, and Dwight Clark. 9-finger Lott, rest in peace, Freddie Dean. Dwight Clark, rest in peace also, the recipient of the catch. They didn't put the Joe Montana on there. Rushing, interceptions, sacks, tackles, and receiving. Joe Montana's team, Bill Walsh, the genius. That's for you, spot 16, Steve Groner. Let's slide this list up a little bit. There we go. 17, Matt Perry. Roland James, Patriot. Beautiful, nice gloss. Rack Fresh, Grocery Rack Cards, 139. Looking for Marino, Elway, Peyton, top 3. 18. '17 was DB7. Wow, I'm really getting a little jostled up here. 17, DB7, Roland James. 18, Matt Perry. You get 9-finger Lott. Ronnie Lott, all pro. What a hard hitter. One tough Niner. Ronnie Lott. Finger amputated, still played. I gave him the moniker 9-finger Lott. He was not known for that. That is spot 18. Matt Perry, Ronnie Lott. I think 80 or 82 is his rookie card. 82 with Lawrence Taylor, yes. 19, Sam Elder. Where's that gum again? Short as your gum. Timmy Moore. Hey, woo to you. Reggie Williams. Spot 19 for Sam Elder. There's a Bengal. Bengal. Reggie Williams. Card 46. 20, Sam Elder will stay with you. Buccaneers. James Wilder, Beasley Reese, Leroy Solomon, Hugh Green, and Kevin House. The old Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In the Super Bowl last year, not this year. 21, Roger Waddle. Arm cannon, there he is. Dan Marino. Instant replay against the Niners. Dan the man, only one Super Bowl, and his stats are so overwhelming, his card is still in high demand. His base card in the set over 4,000. This is an instant replay card, which got some good value, but not as much as the base, which I still don't understand. It's still Dan Marino. Dan Marino, 21, lucky 21. Roger Waddle, nice card. 22, Richard Iannone. Eric Hipple, one of the 40 Lion quarterbacks. Where Stafford's happy he's not today. Eric Hipple. I think he was there with Wayne Fonts, maybe, was the coach. Hipple. Lions. One day the Lions will, forget the Super Bowl, one day the Lions will actually make the playoffs. Or at least be in the hunt. They're never even in the hunt. 23, Magic Mike Murphy. The Shohei Ohtani King last night. Mike Murphy, you get Lyndon King. Happy outside linebacker. Yeah, sure. Go on the field, will break your neck. Don't let that smile fool you. Oh, a beauty here. Mike Murphy, again, a little magic here on Super Bowl Sunday. There he is, an animal. Franco Harris. Running over, stepping on his lineman's crotch. Barreling over a Jet player. Outrunning everybody. Penn State great, Hall of Fame great. That's I think the instant replay cards should be worth more than the base cards. I mean, this is some good action here. This guy's getting stepped on his crotch. He's getting his head knocked in. He don't know what's going on. Bradshaw's back there getting ready for the next play. Pittsburgh at the Jets at the old Shea Stadium, home of the New York Jets. Oh, boy. Oh, no turf back then. They actually just played on hard mud and clay, and guys got dirty. And today, it's a whole different game. Nice card there, Mike Murph. 2 nice cards for you. 25, Chris Shigley. You'll start off the next tranche. We had a Super Bowl promotion earlier. It's sold out, in case you're scrolling. Little damage on the cello, but not on the card. Rack fresh. 25, Chris Shigley. You get Wilbert Montgomery. Good Eagle running back. Oh, pissed off look on his face, and that's how it should be. No smiling for the camera. You're a football player, damn it. Wilbert. 26. Let's keep the conveyor belt. Next couple for Elder. 26. Another Eagle. Mike Haddix. He's had enough. Another Eagle team. Beautiful shine. Sam Elder for you. 27. Elder. We're getting a lot of Bears. We're looking for Walter Payton. I think they throw a Dan Payton in there. That is a defensive end Bear. Mike Hartenstein. That is one big dude. 6'7", 243. It's a walking oak tree is what he is. 28. Sam the Man Elder. Eddie Edwards, a Bengal. A Bengal. He'll be watching the game today. It's what's cool about the Super Bowl. All the old Bengals who never won a Super Bowl, and the Rams who have won a couple will be there. Boomer Esiason, Kenny Anderson hopefully is there. You get some old Rams like Ferragamo and Kurt Warner, etc. Always fun. Star-studded event. There's so much going on around the Super Bowl. I think it's a big event, and they play this thing called football a little later. It's unbelievable. 29, DB7, Gary Ellis, Packers. Congratulations to Aaron Rodgers for winning not as another Super Bowl, another MVP for Rodgers. 30, Roland Manuel. Oh, Freddie Smerlas, tough nose tackle. Number 76, that's the spirit. Freddie Smerlas, Boston College. For Roland Manuel. Where are we at? Make sure 30. Let's do a little bit of scrolling here. Let's see who's coming up. Oh, more gum. Sugarless, too. Unbelievable. Grocery rack. That's why I remember kids like that. A lot of gum. Oh, Dolphin, not Marino. 31, Scotty Too Hottie. Not a bad punter. Outside of Ray Guy, he was pretty good. He had that long extension. Punter, Reggie Roby. Iowa. Probably out was kicking corn on the cob back when he was younger. Good punter, Reggie Roby. There with the fish, wearing that authentic Joe Theismann punter-kicker face mask. He never got hit. Could have wore a leather head, the punters. Have the kickers not wear a helmet. Watch how exciting the punts and kicks get. Oh, they'll go after him, not then. 32, Sam Elder. Charlie gets a horn. Charlie Young, that is. Defense tight end, Charlie Young. Seattle. Spelled with a Y. Hey, I spell mine I-E. Maybe I'll have to go to the Y. Actually, it's I-E on the front and E-Y on the back. I guess he couldn't make up his mind. 33, Steve Groner. That is a Packer Pro Bowler, Larry McCarron, in it's like a snowstorm back there in Green Bay. The big center, Larry McCarron, 274. Ooh, we got a hit. Thank God for this grocery rack. Thank God nobody opened it. 34, Chris Shigley. We can finally stop the music here because we got a top 6 or 7 player. It's getting a little groceried out here, thinking of carrots and potatoes. Spot 34. Double check again. Chris Shigley. Top 10 card in the set. Number 1, and he's a Ram. Here he is. Eric Dickerson. NFL all-time leading rusher. 14 games, 16 games, now 17. Maybe if they play 24 games, they'll beat this guy's record because he ran up and down the field like a hot knife through butter. SMU, part of the Pony Express. Hey, SMU, part of the Dickerson and James gang at SMU. Great Mustang, Eric Dickerson. Those goggles, he had great vision. Pony Express, yeah. Oh my God, threw over 2,100 yards. I thought maybe Henry could beat it. They need more injury-free seasons and more games. Wow. Go watch him. He ran straight up and guys just ran out of his way. Great ram. Last 10, $2,000. Maybe slightly top bottom and slightly left to right. I'm not a grader, but regardless of the grade. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, or 9s are all good collections, but the last 10 sold this year in January for $2,000, $19.99. I'll make it an even $2K. What's $1 amongst friends? Shigley, 34, which was Peyton's number, but you got a great hell of a running back, Mr. Eric Dickerson. All right, now I feel a little bit better. 35, Steve Groner. Another good running back from UCLA, Freeman McNeil, Jets. He's like, who's our quarterback this year? Is it Ken O'Brien, Richard Todd, Pennington? Who the hell is the quarterback? I tell you who it wasn't, Joe Namath. And we'll hopefully, when we get to that 70 later, we will pull him. 36, Sam Elder, George Rogers. Hey, happy George. Good running back. Not too much to say happy about the Saints besides Breeze. But George Rogers, 6'2", from South Carolina. Hell of a running back. Who dat for those Saints? Elder, George Rogers. There was exactly 36 in that grocery cello. There was exactly 3 pieces of gum in that grocery rack. The best we could do there was Mr. Eric Dickerson, and we'll take it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got 54 cards before we get to our main event. We're going to open this up. We said we'd start here with the Charger and work towards the line that way. Spot 37 will get that Charger, who is Billy Ray Smith. Spot 37 is Roger Waddle. Let's get this out. 54 cards. So if you add 54 and 36, there should be about 90. So if we have extra cards, we'll go right back to the top. Right back to the top. Let's get this going. I really didn't even know he was in there. You know I would have talked about it.
I wish you could just shut your big mouth.
Yeah, I did. That's a little surprise there. Walter Payton, second best card in the set. Oh, what a treat for the Super Bowl people. Super Bowl event. Oh, by the way, this I do know. I'm not that oblivious to everything here at JRI. Our other event, which has Terry Bradshaw possible, on the preliminary there is an 86 rack, and Jerry Rice is in that rack. Just saying, someone's going to take home a rack before we even get to Terry, Manning, and the rest of those guys in those legendary, beautiful packs. Boy, oh boy. So make that duly noted. I am not shutting my
I
yapper.
wish you could just shut your big mouth.
There's Walter in that other event with the Manning Moss box and the 71s, the cello with Mean Joe Green, Terry Bradshaw. There's a rack pack in the preliminary. Jerry Rice will be going out to somebody. Okay, I don't think there's any gum in here. Let's get these 3 out. I don't know if there's cellophane, so let me be a little careful. There is Tranche 1. And wow, Walter Payton, what a surprise. You guys can start doing the math. I don't know who's going to get it. Oh, baby. Yes, sirree. And the third. They fit these in here really nice. Sometimes the cello, the wrapping could get to you. There's Roy Green. So there we are. 54 cards. Oh, plus a special 55. We'll be well into the 90s. A glossy card, there's 11 in the set. Someone will get that also. We'll just keep doing it right down the line. All right, Lil, it's time for a sip before we get to this next one. Oh. Yes, sir. Spot 37, where we left off, it's Roger Waddle. Let's scroll up a little bit and let's do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, less than 5 hours and 45 minutes till the big game. Thank you for joining us here on this Super Bowl extravaganza event, made possible by the JRI community selling out this event in time. Here we go. We're still looking for Elway, Peyton Marino, Kurt Warner, Eric Dickerson, and friends, Freddie Dean. Spot 37, Billy Ray Smith, Charger. 37 was Roger Waddle. 38, let's slide that down so everybody can see even before me. 38, Sam Elder, Jeff Van Note. Hit the high note, Falcon Center, Jeff Van Note. Spot 39, Michael Gersh. Great passing leaders, Barkowski and Marino. Remember Steve Barkowski? Don't forget about him. He was a great quarterback, and we know the arm cannon. Pit Panther himself, Danny Marino. Passing leaders. Dan Marino, David Craig. Wow, there is Fouts. Plunkett was in there. Lynn Dickey of the Packers. There's Joe Montana, finished third. But Barkowski was lighting it up back in '83 with Dan Marino. Wow, what a tandem. Nice card. 39, Michael Oh My Gersh. 40, Latz, Gerald Small. A cornerback for the Miami Dolphins, Gerald Small, cornerback. 41, Roberts, Mike Roberts, Billy White Shoes Johnson. Yeah, why they call him Billy White Shoes Johnson? If you don't know that, maybe he had too much to drink last night. Billy White Shoes Johnson, great, exciting player. He lit it up in that end zone. I thought he was wearing glasses. He's got like some big eyes there. Look at that helmet. That helmet couldn't. You could toss a walnut at that helmet. It'd probably give you a concussion. These poor guys. 42. Sam Elder. A punter, Roan Stark. Number 2, Colt punter, Roan Stark. Getting closer to the sweetness there. 43. Sam Elder. Steve Freeman. Freeman. Safety. Bills. More damn kickers. 44, Elder, but these were the best kickers back in the day. Gary Anderson and Mark Mosley. Looks like Napoleon Dynamite. Steelers, Redskins. The Washington football team. The Commanders. I'm just calling them Washington. That's it. Over. Done. 205. Gotta love that 80s hairdo. No buzz cut back in the day. They just let it grow out. You had to. 80s, baby. 45. Tommy Latz. Jim Wilkes. Saints, defensive end. I don't know what he's smiling about. They weren't that good back then. 307. Saints. Come on, we need Elway, Marino, and we got Peyton, so we don't know. 46. Latz. Jerry the Butler did it. Wide receiver for the Bills. Close, the Bills. So close. So close. The Commandos. We had to go with the Commandos. 47. Sam Elder. Greg Bada Bing, Bada Boom, Bingham. Greg Bingham. Houston Oilers. Great uniforms, great logo. Bum Phillips, Earl Campbell, Pastorini. Love those logos. Spot 47, again, Sam Elder. That is not the Eiffel Tower. That is the Houston Oiler logo. Blue, red, and white. Love it. 48, stay with Elder. Wow, Sammy get a lot of kickers. Raphael Septien. A good-looking guy. I wear some more face masks if I were him. A little kick to the nose would hurt Raphael Septien. Good kicker for those Cowboys. 48. Elder, let's do some more scrolling. Spot 49. Fire. Marshall Bill. Speaking of the Commanders, that is Dave Butts. I would not want to meet him if he's having a bad day. Look at his helmet. Look at the size of the face. He's a defensive tackle, Pro Bowler. Oh, is he good? Yeah, look, he was having a bad day. You didn't want to run on him on that field. 6'7", 285 from Purdue. A good old-fashioned farm boy. I remember him. If you were the quarterback on the opposing team, happened to face him, Joe Theismann was lucky he was on his team. Fire Marshal, nice card, 49. We're at 50. 50, Kaiser Sose, USC. Instant replay, Marcus Allen, the great Trojan, the great Raider, finished up with the Chiefs. Number 32, Super Bowl winner, Marcus Allen. That was in 1983 at the LA Raiders. One of the Hogs, yeah. Ernie and Jenny Jones. A woo to our Russian bot. Hey, no fighting in the Ukraine out there, those bots. They're so busy doing these bots that let's not go to war. We got the big game today to worry about. 51, Judah Wineless, Mike Quick. Fast. And I'm not saying that because his last name's Quick. If his name was Mike Slow, he was still really good. Mike Quick, wide receiver for your Philadelphia Eagle. 52, Josh Andrews, George Farmer. Ram wide receiver, the Farmer, went to Southern University. Farmer. Okay, we're getting there. 53. Our event's getting closer. Michael Gersh gets Mike Bell. Mike Bell meet Mike Gersh. Kansas City Chief. $54. Ken Graff, Stump Mitchell. I remember Stump, good old running back there with Roy Green. Stump Mitchell, small little powerhouse from the Citadel. How they find these guys. You go to the Citadel one day and then you're on the Cardinals, starting running back. Stump. 55, DB7, you get Bruce McNorton. Hey, Norton, as Ralph Cramden would say. Bruce McNorton, card 55. 56. $56. Yeah, you heard it right. Let's stop the music. Let's stop it. 56, Lawrence Taylor's number. Who is it? Rich Iannone. Rich, I pulled the PSA 9 out, which should have been a 10. I give you, with your coffee, a little bit of sweetener. Walter Payton's Sweetness. Oh, yes. Trying to see if there's a little, I don't know if that's the card or a little cellophane on there. Walter Payton, second highest card in the set. It is, yep, 228. Sweetness. Last 10, $6,000. Iannone, he owns Walter Payton. Top bottom on the centering. That could be better. The gloss is there. This could be that's some dirt on his helmet. That's not a moon dot. Wow, Walter Payton. It used to be the Merino Elway pack, but Sweetness from 76 on is gaining a lot of steam. His card prices are on fire. Rich Iannone, 56. A beautiful, not even talked about the Iron Ripper here.
Pretty good.
A pretty good, in any condition, Walter Payton. Think about it, 84, 8-year card. Not a 10, top bottom, but you got Walter Payton free as part of that preliminary. Let's continue. We got Dickerson. We got Walter Payton. All I ask for is one Elway or Merino. Just that's it. Actually, I want both. How's that? 57. Mike Roberts, another Bear. The guy blocking for Sweetness. Jim Covert. I think we pulled him earlier. 58. Robert Joslin. That was that Niner leader. Dwight Clark, Freddie Dean, Ronnie Lott. That was a double earlier. It was a grocery and a rack pack, so should not be that many doubles, but we're getting a little string here. 59, Kaiser. What started everything off? Mosey Tatupu. Tiptoeing, tap-toeing. $60. Mike Daniluk, Kent Hill. Kent Hill, Rams, Pro Bowler. Yeah, some of these are doubling up. This specific tranche right here. 61, Richard Alardice. Izadiche Alodice, Leslie Frazier, Bear, cornerback. Elijah Shirley Sims. First of all, a big to you, and we'll answer that question for you shortly. Yeah, you buy a spot, you get the card. We randomize your name. It's a whole process. You'll love it. I promise you'll love it. 62. Latz. Let's scroll up a little bit. We'll definitely have some extra cards here. 62. Tommy Latz. Wilbert Montgomery. 396 in a set. We're pulling close to 100 cards. We will get some doubles. 63. Don't blink. 63. Latz. Haddix. Latz are us. Michael Haddix. Wouldn't mind getting a double Eric Dickerson. 64. Kaiser Sose. Mike Hartenstein. Little head on a big guy. Hartenstein. 65. Richard. I just got Peyton Ino. We'll give you a Bengal. Maybe you should take the Bengals today. Just saying. We don't know. Hope it's a nail biter down to the wire. I want to see Burrow at his own 20, down by 3. 66, Roger Waddle, John Jefferson. Moving on up. George and Wheezy. 67, Mike Roberts. Big Noah's Ark. He looks like an ark. He's huge. Noah Jackson. Bears. Yeah, we got some doubles here. It's all right. 68, Sam Elder, Smurless. Pro Bowler. Just a big old nose tackle, beating the hell out of the center all day. It was his job. Smurless, great player. 69er. Oh, hold it, wait. 68, my bad. 68, Gruber. 68, Gruber. 68, Gruber. 69, Sam Elder. Bill Kenny. That's not Mahomes. It's not Montana. It's not Lenny Dawson. It's Bill Kenny. He was a pretty good quarterback for those chefs back in the day. 70, Steve Heimbinger. Started this whole thing off. Ernest Gray. Ernest Gray. Card 315. 70, we're into the 70s. 71, Scott Renville. Patriot. Roland James, the old logo. Roland James. We'll take another lot. We'll take a lot. Stefan Kokomer. Stefan. The boater. Stefan, Ronnie Lott, 9-finger Lott, Pro Bowler, one of the hardest hitters in the NFL. Lott. When he hit you, it hurt a lot. Trust me. Oh, you can. I never got hit by Ronnie Lott, but I could see the anguish on some players. Great player. They don't make cornerbacks like him anymore. They try to, but he used to actually annihilate people. 73, Matt Perry, Carl Birdsong. What the heck's going on there? Turn the fan off. Look at that hairdo. Looks like a lion. NFC Pro Bowler, a punter. Damn punters. Okay, we're winding it down, folks. Last tranche. Any extra cards, we go back to the top. Back to the top. This is the extra insert. Who gets it? Spat 74. Let's scroll. Oh, we're there already. 74, Sam Elder, Roy Green. That's the NFL star set. We'll check the value on that. I didn't have that up. NFL star set. Roy Green, who played offense, and wait for it, and defense. He was that athletic. He was. Paul Earthquake. Paul Earthquake, registering a 6.9 on the Richter scale on a beautiful Super Bowl Sunday morning. 74, Elder, that's yours. 75, Cliff Branch. Oh my goodness. Speedster. A lot of years with the Raiders under the John Madden regime. Super Bowl winner also. Cliff Branch. Tough guy to cover. Branch. 75. Kaiser Sose. Kaiser Sose. Team leader. We did get another Dickerson. Leaders. Look at it. Another big rushing season for the SMU Mustanger. Kirk Collins. Jack Youngblood, who beat the hell out of Archie Manning this day. Mike Barber. All those Rams, they'll all be watching today, rooting that team Stafford on. Eric Dickerson, nice card, 76. Kaiser, Sose, 77. Roberts. Hey, a record breaker in action. That's the old flat-footed place cooker. There's Joe Theismann, photo bombing the card. Joey Theismann holding for Mark Mosley, record breaker, 161 points. Yeah, they kicked from the 3-yard line. It was easy back then. 78, Fire Marshall Bill, Buccaneer. James Owens, very angry Buccaneer. 79, don't forget extra cards. We'll scroll back to the top. 79, but everybody gets at least one card. Mike Roberts, Isaac Curtis. The hell kind of face mask is that? Really, Isaac? What are you doing to yourself? He'll be at that game today. San Diego State. He still lives out there. Isaac Curtis. And now the 80th card. Richard Iannone to go with your sweetness. Eric Dickerson. Yes, sirree. Instant replay. 281. Eric Dickerson. Lumbering through. Barreling some Niners over. It's like Henry Ellard blocking for him right there. Card 80, Rich Iannone and Eric Dickerson and Peyton in that last two greatness there. Extra cards. Hand me a stack here. We'll go back to the top. Let's go scroll up to the top. Steve Heimbinger. This is where it gets a little down and dirty. Extra cards for free. Freeman McNeil, Lance Mel, Mark Gastineau, number 99. Lance Mel and Wesley Walker. Back when the Jets were actually, I'm going to say it, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Spot 2, back to the top. Sam Elder, bonus card. A Washington Commander, Commando. Don Warren, tight end. Part of those Hogs. New coach, new team. How about getting some better players? Washington's been gone for the last decade or so. 3, Ryan Dills, Chris Dressel, Houston Oilers. Chris Dressel. Spot 4, Michael Gersh, bonus card, you'll take it. Riggo, record breaker. John Riggins, give me the damn ball, Joe, because I'm about to bust somebody's jaw. 24 touchdowns. When it was time to score, Riggins was your man. Riggo. Oh, just a definition of a running back for us older guys out there. He just took the ball, he was dirty, bleeding. That's Riggins. Extra card 5, Lats Are Us, Billy Jackson, Chief. He will not be at the Super Bowl because they're not playing in it this year. Bonus card 6, Fire Marshal Bill, Chuck Muncie. There's those goggles. Him Dickerson, Jabbar, James Worthy. Goggles were in back then. They don't wear them today. Chuck Muncie from California. Saints, then he went to the Chargers. Pretty consistent running back through the years. And not to mention, I've been talking about nicely centered. Nice card. Bonus card 7. Judah Wineless, the rack that keeps giving. Frank Hawkins, the Raider running back. Obviously a second string running back. If it's free, it's for me. I'll take 3. Yeah, love that. Hashtag that. Free card 8. Josh Andrews, John Miso Soup. Punter. I have nothing to say about John Misko. I don't know. That's free. 8. Free card 9. Mike Roberts. Oh, a bunch of Raiders. Marcus Allen, Van McElroy, Howie Long, Rod Martin, and Todd Christensen. That's a mouthful. The great Howie Long. Yeah, that guy with the crew cut. Hasn't aged a day over 30 since he left the NFL. Marcus Allen, the great Raider team. Long live John Madden. And it looks like we got a couple. Free card 10. Free card 10. Free card 10. Let's see. Let's move that over there. We're pulling a lot of Raiders here, so let's go with a little tribute. Free card 10. Sam Elder, the only punter in the Hall of Fame. Ray Guy. 74 is his rookie card. He's playing in 84. All those years with the Raiders, Ray Guy, card 107. There's a lot of punters out there, and he's the only one in the hall. It's pretty lonely, but he is Ray Guy. And free card 11, Danila. Well, 3 cards like a bottomless pack. Roy Green, Pro Bowler, as mentioned earlier, offense and defense. And they're going to get me free card 12. Fire Marshall Bell. You got a lot of Redskins today, Fire. Ooh, can't use the Redskins. It's a bad word. Don't use the R word. You can't. The Commanders. But it says Redskins on the card. I'm okay. Darryl Green, a phenomenal, great cornerback. Darryl Green. Back when the Redskins were really good. Wow, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those were all free cards. We had 12 extra free cards. So if you're wondering, you haven't watched, and you're there, and you're wondering why you got an extra card, and you only bought 1 ticket, it's because we have extra cards. 54 rack. We pulled Walter Payton. We pulled Eric Dickerson. We pulled a lot of Hall of Famers in there. Hope you enjoyed that. And that's all part of our preliminary on our event. So everybody's guaranteed something. We had some event boosters and some other things in there. So pay attention to JRI. Nick Lowry. He's a place kicker. He's in the Hall of Fame, but he's a place kicker also. League champion. Yeah. This show's now complete. Now you got to hit the like button or Lee's going to hunt you down. League champion. All right, Lee. All right, that was 92 cards from the Iron Ripper. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let me refresh and see what they're handing me here. Oh, the red, was it a special?
Yeah.
We had a special earlier. Let's do that now. Let's get that quickly. Instant gratification. It was just a light special. LS, 5,000 points. Sam Elder's got 4 spots. Robert's got 2. And Hoffman's got 1. Only 1 winner. Will John snipe it? Will Roberts with a pair get there? Or will Sam Elder with 4? Algorithmically has the odds-on favorite. First place, 5,000 points. We're going to go 7 times on the Randalizer. This will take a couple of seconds. Let's go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stops the music. Drum roll. 7. Only one guy is going to get the 5,000. And that one guy is going to be 7. Hoffman snipes it. Johnny H. 1 entry. He gets 5,000 points. Lucky 7, John. That's a touchdown on the Randu. That's 5,000 for you. It does happen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Light special. Lenny Marco earlier in the show. 7 on the Randu. Hoffman squeezes in there. Wow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just like that. Elijah Shirley Sims is learning. It's learning. Now, Elijah, the first thing you have to do for me is give me a W with 6 or 7 O's. Once you do that, you're automatically inducted into the JRI family. That's it. Plain and simple. Okay. Okay. Elijah, what you're also going to learn now also is double points on all charity breaks. That's me. Okay, wow, we got a little leakage here. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to take a quick shower, and the event is coming up. But you know he's got to come back one more time. He's going to come back with some great stuff. More giveaways. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Here comes the trivia. Here comes the specials. Here comes everything. Oh, goodness. Ching, ching. Quick money marker segment. I'm going to be back and do the event in about 15 minutes.
Hold on your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No longer need you, Poppy.
Who's back? That's right. I'm back, Ernie and Jenny Jones. Big woo out to you. Yeah, and as you see in the chat there, shout out to Station Independence for Veterans while I am on the stream. So not the rest of the show, but while I'm on the stream, double points on the charity breaks section. That's right. That's right. Double points in the charity break section from Civil War, 83 of Peachy Hockey. We got a bunch up there, 85 football. I got some bundles up there. Double points on anything while I'm here. Now, in the meantime, new to JRI events. Why am I on here? Is he doing a special? No, I'm doing some free giveaways. For what? For some knowledge. Trivia. So how it works is I'll ask a question. First one to comment the answer. You can be second, doesn't count. You're not first or last. So first answer gets points. And so what we'll do is give that to a little mini iron ripper. Here's what we got. First question. I want to make sure everyone's ready. Here we go. Who is the only player to have reached the Super Bowl in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s with the same team? Let's see who's going to get this one. And this one's for 250 points. So if you get it right, you'll get 250 credited to your account. That's $2.50. But we've seen guys get 2 or 3, 4 in a row. I mean, come on. It adds up, baby. Now I can give a hint if you know me well. If you know the money man and who his teams are, I can tell you. Just want to make sure that the chat's working because I may or may not be able to. I know we had a glitched chat before, so I'm going to double check here. Okay, yeah. So it's glitching there, but what I'm gonna do is I got the stream on my phone, and I see Bradshaw incorrect, and I see Andy Gardecki. That's right, Gene Upshaw. He's got it. Gardecki knows his stuff. That's right, Gene Upshaw. Upshaw, baby. 250 points for Gardecki. And I see McMahon's got Art Shell. Close, McMahon. He was a Raider, though. Andy Gardecki. 500 points. Oh, no, 250. Sorry. We're going to add 500 later. Starting slow. We got a few here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Gardecki, 250 points. And there's Mr. Primetime Clyde in the house. All right. Here's what we got. Another trivia question. Which quarterback set a record in 1976 with 12 rushing touchdowns in a season that would stand until Cam Newton broke that record in 2011? So which quarterback set a record in 1976 with 12 rushing touchdowns in a season that would stand until Newton broke it in 2011? Newton was pretty good in 2011. He was running the ball in almost every time they were in the end zone. Tarkenton, Trout Styles, close, no cigar. Give me the initials are SG. 76, 12 rushing touchdowns. Man, I wonder how much Sweetness had. That would have been a good one too. Man, yeah, listen, a lot of these, some of these guys are breaking the record. I was just saying, make sure the chat's working too. Tarkenton, Fran, Lynn Dickey, Grogan. Yeah, and it looks like Gardecki does it again. Was not Tarkenton. Jeremy Simpson, Fran Tarkenton, incorrect. It is Steve
Steve Grogan, SG of the initials. Gardecki, 2 in a row. Oh. Let's do a little ×2 on that. Gardecki. Well, you know, I don't know if Gardecki's Googling it, but he knows his stuff. You can Google it. Listen, I'm not one of those people who say you can't. If you know it off the top of your head, you'll be in an advantage. If you don't, that's what happens sometimes. Yeah, Dana Lucky got it, but a little too late. A little too late there. Yeah, the chat. Some of the chat's coming in, some isn't. So I'm gonna try to use that. Next trivia question. Which famous soul singer tried out for the Detroit Lions in the 70s? Let's see who knows their music. Let's see who knows their music. Which soul singer did it? Was Lee first? Well, I'll slow down. No, Gardecki. Hey, listen. You want to keep winning? You can keep winning. If Lee was first, champ, we'll check it out, and we'll see where we reset the chat there. Sam Cook, no, and Gardecki. Andrew Tarr just came up. Gay. Marvin Gaye. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah, Kaiser got it too. Marvin Gaye. Tina Turner, Scotty Too Hotty, nope. Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing, I know that's a big one. That's a great song, I listen to it all the time. Marvin Gaye, that's right. You got that right. Now, did he make the team? That's what I'm wondering. Did he make the team? He tried out, did he make it? I don't know, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, here's what we got. Another one. Here we go. Which Hall of Fame defensive tackle on the Vikings' famous Purple People Eaters defense went out to serve as a judge on the Minnesota Supreme Court? This is something either you know or you don't. It's a tough one. I'll give initials if you can't get it. Could be a Googler. So who's got the fastest Wi-Fi? I'll repeat it. Which Hall of Fame defensive tackle on the Vikings? Marshall, no. I'm going to see if that chat's reset. I'm going to look at it on my phone. Marshall Page, Timmy Moore, Alan Page, Timmy Moore. Boom, he gets it right. Alan Page, baby. Defensive Hall of Fame tackle. I guess a hint would be we've told him multiple times. There we go. Yeah, Gardecki, a little late there, Gardecki. All right, Timmy Moore. Tim Moore, 250. 250 for Tim Moore. Timmy Moore, 250. Boom. There we go. So Gardecki got 2. Tim Moore's got 1. A few coming in a little too late there. Yeah, that's right, Timmy Moore. Boom. Big boom out to you. All right, here's another one. Great player here, great player. Hopefully everyone's ready for this one. We'll see. This is an interesting one. I think there's a few modern guys who also may have done this, but they've been busts. But here we go. Who was the first player to win the Heisman Trophy and the Super Bowl MVP? Wow, that's a stat right there. I want to talk about consistency and longevity. Who was the first player to win a Heisman Trophy and a Super Bowl MVP? Let's see this one. Lee was before Tim. Where are you, champ? I'll have to check it out. We'll have to check. I can check on my laptop over there. Allen, no. Plunkett, no. And Shane Copen. Roger Staubach. Correct. And Mundo, Marcus Allen. Great running back, big man. It's Roger Staubach. Boom, that's right. Roger Staubach. That is correct. Roger Staubach. Good job. Gordon. McMahon, baby. That's right, Marcus Allen. hell yeah is right. Hell yeah is right. All right, alrighty then. Here's what we got. We're gonna bring on one of the dollar girls to shake it up. She's gonna do the last two or three trivia questions here. Let me see. I got two more. We're gonna do them at 500 points each. I'm gonna go get a little sip. So in the meantime, we're gonna bring her up. Let's see. Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets it. All right.
Ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling, patent pocket. We take the dollar, can a damn soul stop it. Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown.
Happy Super Bowl, everyone. All right, I'm here to do another trivia question. First question, who is the only cornerback to win Super Bowl MVP and for which team? Who is the only cornerback to win Super Bowl MVP and for which team?
He played for the Cowboys.
Oh, and he played for the Cowboys.
That's a
little
hint.
hint. All right.
Is the chat popping up?
Oh, Gary Styles got it.
Styles got it?
Larry Brown, that's correct. Woo! All right.
500 points for Gary.
500 points for Gary. All right, next question.
Last one.
This is the last one. Who is the only Super Bowl winner to be held scoreless in the second half of the game? Who is the only Super Bowl winner to be held scoreless in the second half of the game? All right, who wants some points?
It's a team.
It's a team, by the way.
McMahon's and Packers now.
Nope.
Paul Quate? Is it popping up? Paul Quate got it. Earthquake. The Dolphins.
500 points to Paul Quate. Alrighty. Thanks for participating in the trivia. See you guys later.
All right, there's a lot of stuff on here. All right, let's get ready, folks. A little trivia to break it up. Needed a little bit of break after those 90-plus cards from '84. But all good stuff. Good stuff there. A little Super Bowl trivia. If anybody knows who's going to win that game and can guarantee it, please send me a private email so I can contact my local bookmaker and do something about it. All right. Folks, it is time. It is time. Thank you so much for coming here and enjoying this. Andrew Tarr, Alan Ward, all right, and Gary Trout Styles. Okay. All right, I got a fresh mug. The chat's not really refreshing too much. Have a little patience. It's not on our end. It's YouTube, Facebook. That's why subscribe to both. YouTube and Facebook. In case one goes down, the other one will go a little bit better. YouTube is having a little bit of problems, so you switch over to Facebook, like our page, and you'll get the same notifications and same experience as well. Let's get that new title up. And in. Obviously, a big Super Bowl Sunday. A lot of social media sites are probably having their difficulty, but not on our end at all. And let me adjust this title. Let's see. We already did the blender. We'll leave it just like that. There we are. We'll leave it just like that. It is time, folks. Tis the time. Tis that beautiful time to do some prime time afternoon Super Bowl ripping. Oh, a fine bottle, in case you're wondering. And if you don't like the drink, it also removes paint from your walls and most stains on ceramic tile. Series 1. 1970 PSA graded unsearched and sealed. Series 1. Snug in there. And 1970 Topps Football Cello Pack. Second series. Walt Sweeney on top. All 3 packs are here. He's smiling. They are here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What I'm going to now do, there's no list. All 80 ticket holders have a percentage of this beautiful event, and they will all be there for it. So let's sound that music out. What I'm going to do, in order to save time and do one cleanup, I'm going to open all 3, and we'll do one at a time. We'll do the first series, and the second series right down the get-go. So with that in mind, while you're frying some chicken wings or nachos or whatever, I will open all 3 up. They're all graded, unsearched and sealed. First series 70 with the cello checklist on top. Now Lenny Dawson, the 1 card. That picture on the internet circulated again where Len Dawson's on the bench during a football game smoking a cigarette. My God, it's a classic shot. 1970 first series PSA 7, all with the serial numbers. And we'll close out with the second series PSA 6, second series cello pack. All right. Okay, let me crack all these open. There's only one man that can make me do this, who I can give in the background. Pack 1, let's get it the hell out of here. We'll leave it in its little plastic container. Pack 2. 30 cards in each pack. So send the wife back to the mall. Tell her there's a sale on shoes somewhere. Before you can say the word shoes, they'll run out the door. Little bit of cleanup. The JRI Dyson. Okay, before the music can even end, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is not 1, not 2, but 3 1970 Topps Football Cello Packs. I said it over and over. There's over 30 cards in each cello. Over 30 cards, so it should be about 90 at least, give or take. There could be short, there could be extra cards. It all doesn't matter, because we're looking for Joe Namath or O.J. Simpson. It's O.J. Simpson's rookie card. Before he even thought about possibly committing a crime, Joe Namath was in this 1970. It's a coveted card. We see back when that Nicole Kidman happened, we saw prices of his card drop significantly, but he's back in social media and his card is back on the rise. And people like to have O.J. Simpson. We marvel at the guy. He just became just a character. But a great card for your collection. So it's all about O.J. Simpson. It's all about... and by the way, the last Joe Namath 10, 90,000 last year. 90,000 for a Joe Namath PSA 10. There has been no record. I think the population may be one of a O.J. Simpson 10. We're estimating somewhere about $70,000. A, because there's no sale on one. And B, it's the juice. That's all there is to it. Johnny Unitas, about 6,000 in a 10. Last 10 was about 2020, last recorded sale. Carl Eller, believe it or not, about 5,000. That was 4 years ago in a 10. Jan Stenerud, Len Dawson, Alan Page, Ron Sneedow, never heard of him. Don Maynard, who passed away, and Bob Greasy, all north of 4,000, all within the last 1 to 4 years. So these cards have not been circulating in 10s or being sold. People don't want to sell them. They hold on to them. So we go by the last sale. Bob Greasy, Jim Marshall, Dick Buckus, Gail Sayers. I went over this list for the past 2 weeks. Lem Barney, Hall of Famer. Who else? Larry Zonka, Bart Starr. Oh, the late Bart Starr. Later in his career, I should say. All over 2,000 plus for those. Floyd Little. Some great Hall of Famers. Some non-Hall of Famers. Emerson Boozer, Spider Lockhart. A lot of guys north of 1,000 in a 10. Pretty much majority of the set. And not for anything, also, 9s are worth some good money. Namath, Simpson especially worth good value in a 9. Several $100s in 9s of some of the other great Hall of Fame legends. So, without further ado, I'm going to put on some old school football music. Get my bundle here. We went to 90. There could be short a couple or extra. We have no control over that. We're hoping there's extra. I've seen 33 in some of these. They used to come in little cardboard boxes. I remember when I was about 5 years old, I couldn't afford the cellos. I can only afford the wax when I was little. So let's get going. The big game is in about 5 hours. We'll be done probably within the next hour or so. We got our end of the night jackpot. Every JRI event ticket. We have 2 other events up there. We'll get you 6 entries in the jackpot. T-Bass, Nanu, and NCJ Sport Card. Yeah. I got the Leatherhead. I was thinking about it. Maybe if I don't pull Namath or Simpson by the last pack, I may have to throw it on for good luck there. But boy, oh boy, T-Bass. Carl Eller is underrated. There are a lot of players and card prices that are underrated. But watch what happens in this business. Okay, without further ado, they're all been opened already. We'll go after the first pack, which will be right here. This is gone. Another one bites the dust. First series Cello, PSA 7. Keep those right there where you can see them. Some other significant innuendos. There's 49 Hall of Famers total, give or take 1 or 2 here or there in this set. 263 cards. That's it. Not 4, 5, 800. 263. Series 1, which will be the first 2 packs, are cards numbers 1 through 132. 1 through 132. So, I believe this will be the O.J. Simpson. Yeah, Namath is 150. O.J. Simpson's in the first series. 2 first series packs for Simpson. Second series will have 1 shot, 1 cello at Joe Namath. Looking around, it was the AFL-NFL merger. The cards are 2.5 by 3.5. It's a white border. We have pulled 10s out of these before in some of our prior wax and cellos. They are beautiful. Second series is 132 to 263. But there is a checklist in both series. They double printed them. And I love those. They think they're magnificent. They did not use the team logo in 1969. TOPPS stopped paying the NFL money. NFL is a big conglomerate. So there's no logos on here. So let's do it. Good luck, everybody. We're all in this together. There's no rando on some of these events. Give me the juice. A little orange juice and vodka to start the show. Here we go. Okay, one more Final check, and we are good. It's a big, thick stack. Big, thick stack. Once this dirty cello comes off, 52 years. That's some dirty cellophane. Does not affect the cards. Here we go. Card 1. Again, there's no randomization. Here is one of those beautiful checklists. Unchecked. 1 through 132. Card 9. Checklist number 9. Absolutely beautiful. All the players. Our Excel spreadsheet of the day. 2. Flip this around. Beautiful, beautiful white bordered cards. Grady Alderman. Nicely centered. Look at the beautiful gloss. Magnificent cards. The back are purple and orange. Card 108. Grady. Let's pay close attention to the centering. Card 3. Jim Nance, not the announcer. That was N-A-N-T-Z. Jim Nance, running back, left to right on the centering. The gloss is fantastic. I'll showcase that. Card 60, Jim Nance. Beautiful, thick cardboard with razor sharp corners. Card 4. A Raider, Dan Connors, middle linebacker in that particular linebacker pose. Big shoulder pads back in the day. Card 6, Dan Connors. Card 5. Gary Garrison. I do peek. I do peek. Card 23. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta reach out. I got too much juice left in this business. Stop the music. Stop it. Oh, stop it. Please stop it. Once the most wanted man in America, once flying through the Hertz airports, the man that refuses to go back to LA because he thinks the killer's still after him that killed his wife, I present to you Oriental James Simpson. Holy mackerel, it's packed fresh, beautiful. It's the young juice. Fresh out of USC. I tell you, say what you want. His talent on the court speaks for itself. That looks beautiful. OJ Simpson. Oh, card 90, we got it. Only the 6th card in. Oh yes, look at the gloss. I've seen wrinkled, creased, dog-eared cards of this guy. Oh my goodness. Simpson. We got him. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. Oh, event holders, I tell you. Nothing like a little early morning juice. If you're on the West Coast, it's 1:48 on the East Coast, 10:48 on the East Coast if you're in Hawaii. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a morning. 9s go for about 4,000, as high as 8,000 for Oriental James Simpson. I don't know where else you can find a pack fresh O.J. Simpson pulled out. On the 6th card, ladies and gentlemen, the 6th card out of close to 90. We're halfway there. Now we all need is a name it. O.J. Simpson. I'm looking at the centering. TV commercials running through the airport. Hurts. O.J. Simpson. We gotta move on. That's a fan. I agree with Nanu. Nanu's got some experience in this business. It is unbelievable. We'll go back to that. We got about another 80 plus cards to go. 9.2, elite champion. We'll take it. If it's a 10, we're not graders here. If it's a 10, it goes to auction. And we all watch the auction. You can bid on it if you want. The other event holders will love you. If it's a 9, just think when we come back, even an 8 or 9, we'll give this card away to one of the 80 ticket holders out there. But O.J. Simpson, I'll put that on the side. Wow. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting them to come that early. I was thinking maybe actually the 7th card, but it was the 6th. Got O.J. All right. Are we done? Hell no. Let's continue. Maybe there's doubles. Yeah. See, Nanu's smart. Smart Nanu. We want doubles. Now we want doubles. All right, let's continue. Let's take a deep breath together. And exhale. Okay. He almost fell down. The bull is in full hump mode. Here we go. Card 7. See, look at the centering there as compared to the juice. That's why we get excited. Oh, every millimeter counts. Every millimeter count. That's Matt Snell. So again, this is Series 1 through 132. Paying close attention to the centering. And yeah, that's a big difference. That's a couple of grades difference between OJ and Matt Snell. 2 running backs, but the centering is the key. 8. Mike Howell, Browns. Any 10s in these cards are also very valuable, and we'll look at some of getting those graded. Mike Howell, safety for the Browns, card 91, 1 through 132. Oh, I'm loving the centering on this pack. Oh, yeah. Let's continue. Ralph Neely, Cowboys, defensive tackle. Simple pose, simple haircut, good, hard, rugged players. Card 4. The 1 card's Len Dawson, one of the top 10 cards in the set. Card 10, this is only the first cello. We got a ways to go. Sit back in that chair and relax. Ooh, it's the gum card. Eric Barnes, that's E-R-I-C-H. Eric Barnes. Horrible sending. Kind of looks like Jim Brown a little bit. He's up. That's not Jimmy Brown. Oh, be cool. Jim Brown can play in the 70s. 2,710. But we got a little gum stuck in the middle. Thank God O.J. Simpson wasn't there. Beautiful. Here's the gum. Oh. "52-year-old gum." I'm gonna stick that in the bourbon later. Oh, now it's coming out. No. I've ingested so much mold, I've become immune to it. 11. Little damage by the gum. Nothing we can do there. Dave Costa's got a little smirk on his face. 122. Again, first series 1 through 132. Jan Stenerud possibly in this. Alan Page. Oh, we got a host of players. Bob Grease is in the Series 1. Card 12. Chris Jackson. Hepatitis. I've become immune to hepatitis also. John Mackey. Tight end. Colts. Card 62. John Mackey. John is a sportscaster. All right, a lot of players did that. Mackey. 13. John Brody. Long-time quarterback for those Niners. John Brody, card 130, right near the end of the first series. PSA 10 about 5 years ago, over $600. Little bit left to right. I am very critical. But boy, the corners, the gloss on the card, the beautiful matte finish are there. Mackey, Hall of Famer, yes. We'll try to give out those Hall of Famers. Should grade the gum. I did. I gave it a JRI 8 with a qualifier of extensive mold. Mike Lomberger. If the gum grades a 10 by me, I actually chew it. I've done that before in the past. I almost chipped the tooth one time. Scott Reddick, a re-woo. In case you just joined us like Scott or me re-wooed, he already came out. So if you're wondering, will they get an OJ? We're now looking for another OJ. How's that? 14, card 14, Jim Hunt. The hunt for Red October. Jim Hunt, Patriots. It's a big boy right there. Beautiful brown, beautiful circle, looking at the white border for the centering. 111, 3 sticks for Jim Hunt. Hey, Paul, Jim's nickname is Earthquake. There's only one earthquake in the room. Jim Hunt, we got our earthquake. Sorry there, Jim. Nanu, who's very knowledgeable in this business due to the amount of screwballs he's drank in his life. I think we're starting to get some doubles already. This is something new. No, that's another guy. Oh, Mike Howell. Didn't we pull a Mike? We just pulled a Mike Howell. Oh, no, it was Eric. Oh, yeah, no, we did pull a Mike Howell. The doubles are starting.
That's card number 91, right?
Which one?
Howell's 91. Juice 90.
Yeah, Howell is 91. Juice is 90. Card 15. Now, they throw a lot of doubles in these packs on purpose because they wanted kids to trade. So if you got 3 O.J. Simpsons, like we're hoping to get, you probably would trade an O.J. for a Joe Namath. That's what kids did. Mike Howell, here's our first double. Card 91. The Juice is card 90. Oh, man. Give me some more juice. 15. Halfway through the cello. 16. Jim, better luck next time. I keep looking down for the Juice again. I want to see that man. I need to see him again. Andy Livingston, running back. He's out of jail, O.J. Simpson, too. He was out on parole for stealing memorabilia. It wasn't even, I don't even think it was his. He had the right idea, though, several years ago to jump on the memorabilia bandwagon, but you don't steal it. Just come to JRI and get your pack fresh beauties. That's all. 17. Oh, old quarterback for those Eagles, Norm Snead. Looks like a linebacker. Norm Snead, quarterback, Eagle, card 115. Eagle. Norm Snead. Oh, the number 1 card is coming here. Stop the music, which stopped already. Here we are. The top card in any set, the 1 card of any set, was always, when I was growing up, on top of my stack, and I always put that broccoli rubber band on it, and they took a beating. It was always on top. The rubber band was on top. The dust collected it. The sun hit it. This and that. But this is pack fresh. It's the number 1 card. It's Hall of Famer. What I got to say here is the guy talked about smoking a cigarette. It's the 1 card. Hall of Famer. Not a bad looking dude at all. That is Len Dawson. Before there was Mahomes, there was this guy. And he was damn good. Len Dawson, and it is indeed the 1 card. The 1 card, over 4,510 8 years ago. Eight years ago, there has not been a recorded sale of Len Dawson in a PSA 10. That is phenomenal.
Can't touch this.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th highest card of all the 10s graded goes to Mr. Lenny Dawson. Top to bottom looks perfect. Left to right, I could be critical and say a little bit off. But either way, there it is. The 1 card. Pack fresh. 9.4 for Lee Cheney. Yeah, looks like a 9. Bring it on. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, or 9. Nobody's going to say it's a 10. You can't. I'm going to say I can't. Not a blemish on the card. Shakalaka. Chief quarterback, top 10 card in the entire 263 card set is right here. Lenny Dawson. Halfway through. How about that? Oh, it reminds me when I was a kid, 5 years old. Beautiful. Let's still continue. It's only the first cello. This could have been the event. We could have been done already. We've nixed it already. We did it. Hell no. More ripping. 19. Let's keep moving. Pete Case. Let's keep opening just in case there's more O.J. Simpson. Little receding hairline, a guard for the Giants, number 65, in that beautiful three-point stance. Pete Case, card 41, like Dennis the Menace. Pete changed his name from Ronald as a youngster. Issues when he was younger, changed his name. All right, enough of him. 20th card of pack 1. My goodness. Mike Pyle, no relation to Gomer. Golly, Pyle, Bear center. Co-captain. Boy, Lenny Dawson and O.J. Simpson nicely centered. You can see some of these cards can get really erratic with the centering. Card 21, Johnny Rowland. A little bit top to bottom, left to right looks good. 2 hands on the ball. Your kids watching. 2 hands on the ball. Card 76, Johnny Rowland. 22, pack 1 still. Rockney. Not Newt Rockney. Rockney Fritas. Pepe Fritas. Rockney. Boy, you can't. If you name your kid Rockney, he better damn be a football player. Rocky was named after the legendary coach Newt Rockney. Wow. Did the parents have a vision or what? You got some big Calhouns. You're going to name your son Rockney. He better be a football player or at least a boxer. They can call him Rocky for short. Named after Newt Rockney, offensive tackle. Rockney Fritas. 23. Ben Hawkins. Beautifully sent. I told you we got some 10s out of these 70s before. Ben Hawkins, card 98. All-American in college. Pristine centering. And gloss. Oh, baby, I was hoping he'd show up next. What could be better than Len Dawson or O.J. Simpson in this pack? Oh my goodness, Brian Song, Brian Piccolo. You've got to go through all the nostalgia. In card 24 of our first cello is the legendary Hall of Fame, one of the best running backs outside of Walter Payton, Chicago ever had, is Gale Sayers. Oh, every time I watch that movie, Brian Song, the Ripper does do a little bit of weeping. I can start weeping now. Gale Sayers. Over 3,000 in the 10. 2 years ago. A guy that I think is so underappreciated. The things he did for Brian Piccolo and by his side as he died. I don't want to give a spoiler alert if you watch the movie. Nicely centered also. Beautiful gloss. Right into the card saver. Brian Song, I know, Scott, I'm questioning whether they should redo it or not, but they got to bring it back somehow. Redo that movie. Great movie, great running back, hurt his knee, dedicated the season of Brian Piccolo. It's one of the greatest sport movies out there that no one seems to talk about.
Yeah, baby.
So God forbid, next time you have a fever, the only prescription would be watch a little Brian Song. Get ready to have the Kleenex. I have to admit, one of the few times I cried when I was little was during that movie. Great, great movie. He is fire. Sayers. As mentioned, let me just double check. Oh, $3,500 in a 10 about two and a half years ago for Gale Sayers. Wow. Third, pretty big hit of the pack. Is there any more juice left in this pack, literally speaking? I don't know. Rick Redmond, card 25. Rick Redmond. A little top to bottom. Boy, the grooming back then, they really took care of their grooming. Card 26, moving right along here. Jerry Rush. Jerry Rush, defensive tackle, Lions. Top, bottom, and left to right. So let's rush through the Rush card. Number 32, OJ's number. Card 26. There'll be a close to 90 cards here. Right around the 30 mark, we'll designate when the next pack gets ripped open. Number 27. There's a tough Bronco, Sam Brunelli. Look at the size of his forearms. No forearm pads needed. They were built into his bones. 67, Sam Brunelli. Card 28, John Elliott. Don't forget, Joe Namath is in the second series. John Elliott, nicely centered again. Beautiful gloss, beautiful corners. Card 54, John Elliott. John coached a Little League baseball team. So did I. I coached my kids in Little League. Something everybody should experience and do. Some great fun. John Elliott, Jets. 29, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Jack Snow. Little moon print there. Another crew cut. Johnny Unitas started it. Card 44, Jack Snow. Jack has never been caught from behind. Okay. No 10s, a little bit top to bottom in that little moon dot. And I think we're going to say 30 in every pack. This looks like the last one it is. Gino Capoletti. Little Gino Kizadich. A little bit of wax or something on there. It's the 7 card. Great college career. Gino is a mod style dresser. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, first time we ever opened the cello and had a little damage on there. I don't know what it is, but it's Gino Capoletti. Pretty popular player, Gino Capoletti. Let's recap again. It was only our first cello. Let's stop that music. Let's do a little encore. We'll do it at the end again. If you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, and our first pack. Now, if you just joined us, we didn't open all 3 yet. First pack. The top guys in that series 1. O.J. Simpson, Dawson in the middle, and Gale Sayers. 2 great running backs, a great quarterback, 3 Hall of Famers. Even the Iron Ripper Bubble Doll is my boy. It looks just like me. It does. Get that guy a sip. Oh my goodness. O.J. Dawson Sayers. Card 170 and 90. Wow, oh wow. We'll leave those here. We'll go through them again. These are all out of order. We'll put them back in order. Not a problem, but we'll leave these 3 here. 27 other pack fresh cards. What do we do with these? We'll invite everybody back and randomize them to people out there. So don't forget, you may get your favorite players still. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Wow. Wow, we'll showcase those again. All right, that was one pack. That was one pack. 30 cards as designated. Series 1. We'll leave that right on top of there. Now we have another first series. So you can see some doubles. We'll go through it quicker if there's some doubles, except if there's those big hits. So we'll put that there. But some more great stars we didn't pull. 132 in the first series. Some other great stars in this series. And if there are any doubles, we more than welcome Dawson Sayers and O.J. Simpson to make a little appearance back again. Let's get this out of this 52-year-old cello. Okay, put that right there. And look what's stuck in the middle. Damn gum. Damn gum. All right, let's pick up the music again. Pack 2 of 3. 30 more cards. 31 should take us to 60, but we welcome extra cards. We really do. We love extra cards. Michael Gersh. Hey, woo to you. Harry Jacobs, the Bills. Oh, we need more Bills. Middle linebacker. Jacobs. Card 13. Okay, just like that away. All right, card 32. I think he's in the hall. Mel Renfro. Card 45. Right, Hall? Mel Renfro, looking at the center, a little bit left to right. Hall of Fame great. You're a Cowboy fan, you'll like to get that card. Mel Renfro, Hall of Fame greatness. Okay, 33. Super Bowl contenders today. That's Andy Rice. Wow, that's a big boy. Very that's miscut. When you don't see any white there at all, miscut. He doesn't look too happy about it either. Card 42, a miscut, a very upset defensive tackle. Very upset. 34, Packer, Ken Bowman. Left to right there on him, card 79. 4 years ago, $800 in the 10. He's even off-centered in the picture. Can he just like move over a little bit? 35, Bills, Ron McDowell, defensive end. Card 63. We're looking for card 90, which is O.J. Simpson. Other guys, look also Alan Page, Bob Greasy, Jan Stenerud, Lem Barney, some other great ones in Series 1. Bart Starr too would be a nice treat. Dave Parks, Saints, tight end, left to right. Nice shot of him catching the ball. Dave Parks, card 74. 37, there's a Dolphin, not Greasy, it's Larry Seipel. Give him a little form. It looks like Johnny Unitas. Wow. And Johnny Unitas had that little patch on top of his head. Larry Seipel, tight end for the Fish. Larry made an 80-yard punt return in '69. All right, Larry. '38. Before there was Bo Jackson, there was Bo Scott. Left to right again. Boy, you really appreciate those 3 stars we pulled earlier, the centering wise. 117, Bo Scott. Centering's the key. You can see it there. Not an example of good centering. 39, Oiler, George Webster. Big linebacker for those Oilers. Houston Oilers #1, card 120. Again, first series is 1 through 132. For those of you counting at home. Card 40. We're looking for him in our new card scoop pack we opened from 1961 the other day. The gum card, a little bit of gum on the back. We'll show the back first. A little bit of gum fade. Card 100. Roman Gabriel. Friends, Romans, and countrymen. Long-time quarterback. They only showed 1 line of stats back then. He played for a long time. He appeared in a Hollywood movie. I wonder if he can. Julius Caesar, maybe. I don't know. He got that Caesar cut. Roman Gabriel. 700 in the 10. Miscut, though, left to right, and a little gum damage. 41, the gum. Ooh, now nasty. Oh, no. Bad gum. Bad gum. Card 41. Some of that gum's actually still on that card a little bit there. That is Tom Byer, a skinny Dolphin, safety. A little bit of brown dot on there. Boy, they're packed fresh, but the big ones so far have been good. John Wayne in the Comancheros. Merlin Holston was in it too. Fire Marshall Bill. The Duke, John Wayne. Wow. Wow. What a movie. Fire Marshall Bill. That's probably the best. That should have been a trivia question. Card 42, Bob Long. The movie was Comancheros. but they're now the Commanders. Bob Long, they're wearing a green shirt. I don't know what's going on there. 53, Bob Long. 43, another Commando. Chris Hamburger. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Chris, it's H-A-N. Growing up when I was little, I thought it was hamburger. Like, you know, the McDonald's hamburger. But it's hamburger. Card 93. I don't think he's in the Hall. He is in the Hall of Fame. He is. He was a great linebacker. Han. H-A-N burger. Hall of Fame, Chris Hamburger. Well, not $400 in the 10 last year, but left to right. 44. The undefeated, not the command shirt. Oh, wait, well, then you don't win the trivia, Fire Marshal Bill. We'll take it back those points that we never gave you, so we're back to even. Dave Wilcox, card 44. Number 64. Card 57. I know most of the Hall of Famers. Oh, he's in a Hall of Fame also. Dave Wilcox. I said about 20% of these cards could be Hall of Famers. And Hall of Famers, whether you like them or not, command a little value. More than a non-Hall of Famer. That's how it should be. 45. Jean Charles. Jean Charles, safety, Patriots. I know he's not in the Hall. 84. John Charles. More JETS. 46. Larry Grantham. Just a weird pose. I don't know what he's doing. Standing there like he woke up with a bad back. Linebacker, Grantham, Jets. Fire Marshal Bill, you pulled Webster last night. So the only other center I like out there is this man. He wore 00. Jim Otto. Card 116, the great legendary Raiders center. One of Madden's favorite players. God, rest in peace, John Madden. Hall of Fame great. 00. Put a 7 there. He's James Bond, but he was better than that. 116. Jim Otto. Jim was selected as an All-Floridian. All right, Jim. Jim liking the palm trees. Jim Otto. Protecting Stabler and LaMonica. 48. Another Bill. Could we get another OJ? Ron McDowell. We're starting to get some doubles from that first pack. I remember Ron McDowell. Card 49. Should be 60 by the time we're done with this. We pulled a 10 in this guy before. Lance Retzel. Card 113. There's a red name and a yellow name. That is the red name. The red name is about $200 4 years ago in a 10, but we're not going to get a 10 this time for Lance. The red name commands more money. Some of these players had red names, some were white. Clearly stated. Most of them are white, but some had red names, and they're a variation. 50, another red name. Oiler, card 43, Elvin Bethea. Hall of Famer, Bethea. 1,300 in the 10 a couple of years ago. Running around with some dumbbells. Elvin Bethea. In the red name. I'll check that. 51. Dick Buckus' number, but he's not in this set. Jim Shorter. It's nicely centered. Steeler. Jim Shorter. 5'11". Yeah, it was a little short. 7 brothers and 6 sisters. I've been trying to get a pancake in that house. My goodness. Jim Shorter, NFL. More Bills. Bills. Well, I haven't seen so many Bills since I got the mail last week. That is Harry Jacobs of the Bills. We already got O.J. Simpson in the first. We're looking for our second. Couple of doubles from that first CELLO, but boy, we almost got the first series halfway through. Jerry Levias, Oiler, wide receiver. Nice centering and shine again also. Beautiful gloss, matte finish back. Card 89. Jerry catches extremely well in a crowd. Any cards that command a premium in a 10, even a common player, he will consider grading. Or it is, hey, there's Andy Rice again. Card 54, there's a double. Andy Rice, Bengal, better centered, but he's still a little upset. A little dot right there. What a very, very cryptic picture. Oh, another little dot there. Poor Andy. Probably a bad spot on the sheet. Okay, card 55. Almost done with the second pack of the first series. Eric Crabtree. Who I wonder, for you Google people out there, if he's related to the Michael Crabtree. Eric Crabtree, 58, was originally a defensive back. Became a wide receiver, top bottom. Ain't too many Crabtrees out there. There's Eric Crabtree, Michael Crabtree, and Mrs. Crabtree from the Little Rascals, for those of you older people like me. 56, Dick Gavay, Bears. Number 79, the Chicago Bears. Couple more. We pulled from granddaddies in those first pack. Dave Parks. Nicely centered again. Centering is coming out really nice and crisp. 74. Dave Parks. No 10 in 7 years for Dave Parks. I mean, it's hard to imagine somebody trying to complete the set looking for a 10 of this guy, and it's been 8 years. They must be pulling their hair out. Stacia like that, Mrs. Crabtree. Spanky. Roy Hilton. Any relation to T.Y., we don't know. Card 38, Roy Hilton. 59, Gary Bowman, Eagle. Boy, really sharp centering. Card 47. It's curious. A couple $100 in a 10. Again, 2-3 years ago. Oh, great one here. The last card of the second series. The last card, number 60. Let's go back to that. Freddie Bolitnikoff. Oh, great. I think he won the Super Bowl MVP. He, how to catch the ball. Let's see if the back, no damage at all by the CELLO compared to the first one. Fred's father was a national all-boxing champ. Hi, Dad. He probably just gave him a left hook. The master of Stickum, the man that made Stickum, that yellow goop on the socks, illegal. Another Madden great player. Another great receiver. Clutch receiver. Had the locks like Trevor Lawrence. Little scalp right there. He had long hair. He was a great receiver. Fred Bolitnikoff, card 85. Curious. $1,100 in a 10 last year. Ooh, a tad left to right. Tad left to right. Wow. Freddie Bolitnikoff. All right. Some more Hall of Famers in there. Freddie Bolitnikoff. We had some great players in the second pack of the first series. The good news is, or the better news is, some of the bigger cards came out of the first. I was really looking for Bart Starr, but we got Simpson, Dawson, and Gale Sayers in the first pack of the first series. Now, that is complete. There's no more first series. 30 brand new players. That is done. And now comes the last pack of the event. This is a second series. This will begin from 133 up to 132 to 263. Well, it should be, yeah, the checklist was twice. So higher than 132. Last card was 263 in there. I think the second series could have been a little bit more tougher. Top cards in the second series. Joe Namath is card 150, who could be in the second series. 90,000 in the 10 last year. Broadway Joe. That's it. Johnny Unitas could be in here. So could Chuck Walker, who sold for 19,000. Got to double check that. Carl Eller could be in the second series. So could Ed Philpott, sold for 5,000. Don Maynard. Oh boy, Namath and Maynard would be beautiful. Jim Marshall. Dick Buckus could be in here also. Dick Buckus. Chuck Howley. Homer Jones. Homer. Larry Zonka could be in here. All right, that's enough teaser. That is enough teaser. Here we go. Second series. Looking for Joe Namath. Oh my God. Is it asking too much? We're looking for Namath or Simpson. We got Namath halfway there. We wanted doubles of these guys. We're very grateful and happy we pulled those three. And again, they don't grade 10s or this event does not go to auction. We welcome all 80 people back and someone will get these cards graded. It's fantastic. It's like that little consolation prize of the event. But we pulled the Gretzky 8. We pulled Mickey Mantle's. We pulled a lot of great cards out of the events that weren't 10s and came back as beautiful consolation prizes for our event ticket holders. We got two more other ones up there. A 71 Cello, so rare. I may have to cry when I open up that one. Terry Bradshaw's rookie card, over 400,000 in the 10. And we have a Mantle series up there. Mickey Mantle is no stranger to JRI. All right, there it is. Only thing we can't control is the grading. We're not graders here. We are not graders. We are great. We are great, but we're not graders. So, the man that guaranteed the Super Bowl is who we're looking for. Legendary great. Legendary great. Let's do it again. 30 more cards. No Leatherhead. I'm sticking with the Derby. I'm sticking with the Derby. Card 61, Walt Sweeney. On top of that cello, card 173. Card 62. My goodness, looks like a monster. Len St. Jean. That is, I'm not meaning to be critical, but the first thing that popped in my head is that's an ugly mug. Look at the size of his chin. Probably needed 3 chin straps. Oh, he's card 33. He actually snuck into the first series. Oh, it could be a first and second series. We'll welcome that also. We'll look for more O.J. Simpson. But yeah, card 33. Let's see if that continues. Card 63, Dave Westmoreland. No, 192. Oh, this guy was so ugly they probably weren't even going to publish his card. They probably put him in the second series. Dick Westmoreland, Viking, 192. Should be north of 132 for the second series. 64th card, another Bengal, Martin Bacalagio. Nicely centered. Look at that beautiful shine on the card. Look at that beautiful purple. Card 187. Rub the edge of the coin. Wow. That's the first card that you had that had a coin on it. We gotta double check that. All the other cards have little cartoons. Interesting. We've seen that before where you rub the coin over the blank space for a surprise. Card 187. Just going to check real quick if there's a variation. Could just be overemphasizing this, but it's always good to check while we're live. Nah, no 10 in 2 years, but let's see if that pops up again. Card 65, Don Herman, or Herman. Wide receiver for the Gents. Yeah, they're back to the cartoon. $800 in a 10 for Don Herman. 2 R's, 2 N's. We'll top to bottom, though. Remember these cards. They'll all be given out once the event closes out. We get the graded cards back. Card 66, Craig Morton. Oh, Craig Morton, we all remember him playing for the Cowboys. Before Roger Staubach was Craig Morton, card 139. Morton. 7 cards in, nothing particular. That Gene Washington. I think he played for the Niners. Or that was Vic Washington, maybe. I think there was a Gene Washington.
1400.
Ooh, card 29. They slipped another first series in there. Wasn't
1400.
and a 10 about 1400, but let's pay attention. 29. Predominantly a second series, but with sleeping in some first series. 68. Jerry Smith, Washington Redskins. Back up there, 242. Don't forget, only 263 in the set. Jerry Smith. 69. Ernie Coy. Don't be coy with me. Giants. 227. I'm a Dodger fan. I'm a Raider fan. Okay, a little argument in that family. Brooklyn Dodgers. 70. That damn gum got the best of Bill Berge. I won't. There's some things I won't take. That's got some green fungus on it. For no offense, that is disgusting. Bill Berge, the gum actually fungus lifted through there. Obviously, this will not be graded. It will be thoroughly sanitized. Lucky no stars in all 3 of these around the gum, but Earl McCullough took a little bit of the gum damage. Earl's not too happy either. That damn gum that we loved so much as a kid. 195. Bubbled and damaged. 72. Let's continue. Jack Concannon. Bears. Concannon, quarterback. Wow. Card 212. Jack was a flying rusher. All right. Great Hall of Fame here. Card 73. Denver Broncos. Floyd Little. Card 170. Over 2,000 in a 10. 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago. Hall of Fame, great running back, Denver Broncos, Floyd Little. That should bring back some memories. Special assistant to the governor of Colorado. I got some little political connections, Floyd. Not too bad, left to right or top to bottom. Last 10 over 2,000, a couple of years ago. Make a note there, ticket holders. Could qualify. That looks pretty good. Great running back, Hall of Famer, Floyd Little. 74. When I called my kids this name, I didn't realize it was this guy's last name, Doug Buffoon. Doug Buffoon. Yeah, I bet you called him a buffoon, he'd probably clock you. That's why his fists are clenched. Bear linebacker, Doug Buffoon. We'll call it Buffoon. Keep it legal here. 163. 500 in a 10, 7 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, these are pack fresh cards. No 10 on record for Doug Buffoon since 2015, and that went for 500. And again, PSA has a registry set, so if somebody has an 8 and wants a 9 or 10, they'll pay up. Especially a 10, they will pay up because it increases their set. 75, another Hall of Famer. God bless him and his son, Nick Bonacani, beloved Dolphin. Of course, remember his son was paralyzed. Nick Bonacani. Oh, Saloon. I got to read that one. Nick passed the Massachusetts bar. Oh, he was a lawyer. Oh, not that kind of. Not that kind of saloon. He passed the bar exam. I've been in a lot of bars. I was never given the test. Never. There's a little blue, I don't know if it's an antenna or a blue dot above his head, but that is finely graded, finely centered also. 244. It gives me a reason to go back to the bar, or to the saloon, I should say. $1,300 in a 10, 4 years ago. We'll check if that 10 has that blue streak. I don't know if it's a rainbow or blue of the uniform, or it could just be an antenna out there. Nick Bonacani, a little bit top to bottom. Hall of Famer. 76, Larry Wilson. Safety, Cardinals. Doesn't look like a football player. 160, Larry Wilson. Let's move on. I could probably make the cut. 77, another Hall of Famer, Jim Marshall. Yeah, Purple People Eater. He ate him up. Yum, yum, eat him up. Put this in the saver. Because not only does this look good, but I just got the price. Jim Marshall, last 10 for card 213, $4,000. We get a lot of 9s. We may go to auction. Jim Marshall and a PSA 10, 4,000 smackers. That centering looks pretty damn good, and I'm not a grader. I may be a great ripper, but not a great grader. That's a nice card of a Purple People Eater Hall of Fame. Oh, he's not in the Hall of Fame. My apologies. But he should be in the Hall of Fame. His card should be in the Hall of Fame. Am I right? Not in the Hall of Fame? Is that correct? Look at that thing. Jim Marshall. Leonard Marshall, we heard it before. Now that is beautifully centered, and someone paid $4,000 for the card, so apparently that person thinks he should be in the Hall of Fame. Not in the Hall of Fame. Does look good, Mike. I agree with you. Coaster Girl, nice card, nice player, and not too bad. Wow. I mean, literally, I'm getting spoiled. Not a blemish anywhere. Nothing. I would read that, but I'm squinting as it is. 78. Claude Humphrey, 156. Little bit top to bottom. Why does his name ring a bell? Yeah, wow. He's in the Hall of Fame. Over $3,000 in the 10 3 years ago. Hall of Fame great Claude Humphrey. Claude's delight is rushing the passer. Well, he was a defensive end. What did you expect him to do? Take the quarterback out for breakfast? Claude Humphrey, another Hall of Famer. Wow, what beautiful. I told everybody 90 cards, and the hits just keep coming. 3,000 in a 10. What was I doing when I was 5 years old? Card 79, John Zook. Zook. Z-O-O-K. A little bit top to bottom. Card 209 for the Zook. Skydiving. One hell of a parachute for that big defensive end. Some skydiving. 80. We're still looking for Joe Namath. I'm not giving up. We got 10 more chances here for Joe Willie. I need some Joe Willie. Card 80, Roy Jefferson. 205. A little less than 910 3 years ago. Looks like a little top to bottom. They're very critical with that centering. Oh boy, these are beauties. The grading companies must love these cards. They're like, holy cow, where'd these come from? Oh, they know where they come from. They love us. They love us. 81, Willie Wood. So nice they put him in twice. Could you imagine if that was OJ or Joe Namath? 261, Willie Wood. And we'll just stay right here. Card 82, Willie Wood. That is so unbelievable. There could have been two OJs. There could still be two Namaths. 81 and 82. Card 261. A pair of Woods. If I was playing poker, I'd be happy. Almost the second to the last card of the set. $1,200. Oh, hold it. He's a Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame Willie Wood. Can't find my double vision button. Yeah, let's just stop. That is unbelievable. 262 cards in the set. He's card 261. Over 1,210 for the Hall of Famer, and we pulled him back at the back.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Wow. Wow. Oh no, maybe I don't know. Look at the I thought it was me with that. I can't see, but a little blurry on the back there. So card 82 is the better one. Card 81 has that little bit of must have too much ink going on there. Pair of Woods. 83. Hey, Wilbur Wood, Willie Wood, and Woody. It's like a woodpeckers. Woody Peoples. 207, and there's one of those rub-offs again. Cool. Oh, we're trying so hard for Joe Namath. Card 84 is Dan Dara. Never heard of him, honestly. Never combed his hair for the pitcher either. Wasn't even any win. $85, slowing it down just in case Joe Willie can stare at me. Oh, good one staring at me. Walt Suggs. Look at the size of that guy. These guys were beasts. 204, Suggs. Not too much there for Walt, though. We'll stop the music. Everybody loves this man. He is also a great player. He was a great, ferocious hitter. Card 86 of the 90 cards of Cellos goes to the most hardest hitting player ever in Bear or NFL history with the funny name. If you made fun of his last name, Buttkiss, I would be kissing his butt because this guy would cut you in half. Dick Buckus. We pulled Gail Sayers earlier. I was hoping Dick would come out. Dick Buckus. Kiss his butt. Dick, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'll stop there. Card 190. He's smiling because if he finds me, he'll break my neck. 4,010 5 years ago. For Buckus. First name Dick. The event on there on the front, sorry about that, but that is Dick Buckus. 4,010. Let's show the back. Dick loves to throw quarterbacks for a loss. I mean, he literally threw them for a loss. If there were personal fouls when this guy played, he wouldn't have made it past his second year. Dick Buckus. YouTube some of his hits. Wow. Actually, if he hit you, you didn't feel good. You did not feel good. You did not. Dick Buckus, $3,999.99. 5.5 years ago. Maybe a little bit top to bottom, but boy, a nice one. 87. Cornell Green. I keep looking down. I want Willie. Cornell Green, Cowboy. Nicely centered again. No defects at all. Wow, what beautiful cellos. Card 164, Cornell Green. Card 88, Fire Marshal. Brought him up earlier. 1,710. Boy, I'm getting so many great cards. 1,710. We'll keep an eye on that too. Wow, it's going to be some hell of an event randomization down the road if they don't go to auction. Card 88, Fire Marshal Bill. Merlin Olsen. There he is. Hall of Fame great announcer, movie actor. A little dot there. So see what there. Some cards aren't perfect. 237. Merlin Olsen. Just out of curiosity, this will not qualify for a 10. $600 8 years ago. Merlin Olsen. Just a great, great man. 89, folks. We're running out. We are running out. Mike Curtis. A Colt. Curtis the Colt, 201. And card 90. Oh, there's actually an extra card. Hey. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Oh, that ain't nobody particular. Leroy Caffey. I could use a cup of caffee right now. Bears wearing that great. Anybody? It looks like he's wearing a Green Bay uniform. Anybody can comment on why it was yellow and green, or maybe he was paid for Green Bay. Leroy Cafe, hip hip hooray. And I'll rate it, we said over 90, and we hit it again. Card 91, no wax, no gum. It's a Steeler, Gene Mingo. M-I-N-G-O. Mingo was his name-o, card 148. That would have been a kick in the arse if that was Joe Namath. Wow. 91 cards. 91 cards, ladies and gentlemen. 3 graded, unsearched, and sealed cellos. A beast. Bear down. Willie Wood or not. I love it. I love it. Oh, 235. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go through those cards. We're not graders, but we're pretty good at judging what Hall of Famers should go get graded, which ones won't, which ones will be expressed, etc. We'll keep everybody fully up to date with what's going on with this event. If any cards eclipse the amount of the event, which was, I believe, 80 times 200, about 16,000, it goes to auction. If it's close, we haven't decided that yet. We can have a vote. If it's close to there, maybe people would rather have the card themselves than have all that process go on. But if O.J. Simpson comes back at 10, he not to ask. But ladies and gentlemen, first pack we pulled, and you know these are all getting graded because they look magnificent. The Iron Ripper in that first solo, pack fresh O.J. Simpson, number 2 card in the set. Len Dawson, the 1 card in the set, and a great beloved bear, Gail Sayers. Dick Buckus. A lot of these cards are already getting sorted and checked out by the crack staff team because there's a game later. We will not rush the process. Wow. And what makes the events great? Could Terry Bradshaw be in the next event? Could Joe Green be in the next event? Could Mickey Mantle be in our baseball event? Lord only knows when it sells out. Abracadabra, magic could happen. DB7, I am 6'4". When I shook Merlin Olsen's hands, it engulfed my hand. My hand looked like a baby's hand compared to his. I knew his daughter and met him several times. That is great. DB7, that's a great note to leave off on. You met Merlin. Notice, these players have giant. Troy Aikman's hands are huge. Shaquille O'Neal looks like he's wearing mitts. Their hands are so big. That's a great story. Merlin Olsen's a genuine nice guy. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let everybody show those. All right, well, that's going to do it, folks. We're going to do the JRI event jackpot. Those cards can just stay there because they're so beautiful. We'll go this way. If you purchased an event ticket and want to get on the next one, a lot of people like to wait till they get lower, but when they get into the single digits or teenagers, they go pretty fast. So secure your ticket. They're both selling fast. We're working on another event down the road, and I can just promise you they're just going to get better and better and better. There'll be more PR, and I think they're going to sell out a lot quicker because if you see what we do and you do all the math, it is fun, it's exciting. So if you have a ticket in the other event, get another one. Get more the merrier, because when we do the randomization, some people have a better chance of hitting the top cards or multiple cards. All right, it is 2:38. We said before 3. We're right on schedule. Let's do our little jackpot here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Now you can go pick the wife up at the mall and return all the shoes she bought and bought some spots on our event, because pocketbooks and shoes go down in value. Cards, oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, they just go up in value. All right. Event jackpot. Let me refresh it. That is officially closed out. Let's give out some stuff for you watching. And if you're watching later, maybe before the Super Bowl or maybe tomorrow, because everybody has that Super Bowl hangover, feel free to share the video with everybody. Let's put the names in. Oh, wow, a lot. Wow, somebody took advantage of the 6 tickets. Let me just do that again. Let me copy the names, put them in. All right, real quick, I will roll the dice. First place gets a free box break. Second place gets 5,000 points. Third place gets 2,500. And yeah, if you finish in last, even in the events, if you didn't have a ticket and you're like, damn, I should have got in there, but I'll buy one today. If you finish in last place, the Iron Rip, will give you 1,500. Let's do this. Boxcars. All right. So we'll go a couple seconds more. Let's go 12 times on the Randu. We need a nice long organ. A long one. Here we go. Hey, on top of everything, a great event. Let's give out some stuff. Let's go 12 on the Randu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The music already stopped. 11. Now I officially stopped the music so it doesn't play again. Drum roll for the 12. Boxcars. And it goes to 12. Kaiser Soze. Free box break for Kaiser Soze. And we got some elders. Sam Elder, 5,000. Sam Elder, 2,500. And Sam, you even got fourth place. Give me a Valentine's Day. Valentine. Sam Elder, second place, 5,000. Third place, 2,500 for you. Let's scroll down. Who gets last place? Elder again. Elder. Let's make it official. 2,500, 5,000, and 1,500. Sam Elder got a lot of stuff, and he's also getting, I can't do the math right now, about 9,000 points. But free box break. Kaiser Sose got it. Mike, let us know. Let us know that Giannis box is getting a little low. Basketball is heating up. A woo to you. Jason Ferrani. That'll attract more people to the next event. It will. Jason, get a ticket. Tell your wife to get you one or your girlfriend for Valentine's Day. It's all good fun right there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. Boxcars on that event. Once again, oh my goodness. The camera, our 5G camera, does nothing justice. These are packed fresh beauties. Take a look at those as I sign off for the day here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our event. Usually we do it on Monday. It's Valentine's Day. We don't want the missus to get any more pissed off as it is, because the guy with the fedora does not want anything thrown at him at these events that I go to. But that'll do it for our show. I'll be back on Tuesday, not discussing the Super Bowl. Look at our calendar. We got a lot of great stuff. Get some spots and get them closed out as quickly as possible. But that'll do it. That'll do it. We're going to restock the site again. We're going to work our tail feathers off and look for some new stuff. I'll be back on Tuesday. We may go a little early Tuesday. We got a Pokemon box. We're thinking about it. Check our calendar. Join us again as I think there's a pack fresh. I'm not even holding the booze over these cards. Join us again as I promise there's more pack fresh gem munis out there. And I, the Iron Ripper, will help you find them. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Have a great weekend. Do not drink and drive. Watch the Super Bowl, eat, and go to bed. We'll see everybody Tuesday. Everybody, God bless. Reddick, she's always pissed off. Yeah, Scott, get her a JRI gift card. You gotta get it for her. Get her a I had to come back for that one. Iron Ripper signing off. Scott Reddick. Oh my goodness. The line of the year. Everyone have a great night. I'm out.